DeHaan back in as well?
Yeah.
What about a game like this leads to that sort of switch from Ludwig to DeHaan and back to?
Yeah, Ludwig played his best game, I'd say, of the year against Nashville in Nashville. And then I took him out. So I wanted to get him back in again and give him another opportunity to sort of follow that up. He played okay. He wasn't feeling great during the game, ended up having to leave because he was sick. So the reason I went back with him was another opportunity and the heaviness in his skating ability against a team like Carolina that's super fast and that plays with a ton of speed through the middle of the ice. I kind of wanted to see what he'd be able to do to help us in that situation. Nashville, a little bit different group. They're really hard on pucks down low. They'll swarm you. A different sort of setup and makeup of the team as opposed to Carolina.
Going to said in the second period, one of the things that brought them success was everyone playing as a five-man unit. What are some challenges in getting to that point at this time of year that maybe people don't fully realize?
I think it's attention to detail and buy-in. That's really the two things that lead to you playing as a team, right? If you're predictable to yourselves and you're playing within your game plan, within the structure of the game, then everyone has the opportunity to play faster, put more pressure on the puck, with and without it, being in the right spots. And if just one guy misses his assignment, then it can lead to trouble, and that's what kind of happened in the first period. We corrected it for the second and the third.
Coach, I believe you touched on it after the last game, but looking at Cale Makar's shorthanded goal in the second period that really sparked that offensive movement, Cale's not a guy that we normally see a big celebration from. So when you look on the ice and you're seeing that big of a celly from Cale, do you have this sense of like, oh yeah, we're in this, or we're coming back, or this is going to be good?
Well, it certainly gives you hope. There's no guarantees just because you make one big play that's going to turn out that way. But I liked what we were doing already previous to that goal. That's coming off a game where we were shut out and played really well and had trouble putting the puck in the net. So I think there's some added emotion there. Like our guys they're in a strong understanding of like where we're at as a team and how we've been playing, and that it's not real easy for us to put the puck in the net. And it's not easy for us to come up with wins, but they're digging in all the right areas to try to accomplish that. So when you get rewarded for your hard work, especially when it's been 4 periods since you put one in the net, then it can snowball a little bit for us. It was a big goal for us, there's no question. And I think the guys were excited to finally get some past their goalie and get back in the hockey game.
Having lost to the Predators already once this season, what are you looking going into this game with the momentum that you've had from the last few games?
Same thing we've just been doing for 2 games, really, honestly. And really Nashville too. We played hard and played well in Nashville. We ran into a hot goalie at times in Saros as well. So got to make sure we're making it difficult on him tonight.
Was this the first morning that Gabe has skated since he took the break? And
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I don't have any thoughts on it. He's been on and off the ice for 2 years, But yeah, it is the first day he skated. Yeah.
He was out there. Turin was out there. Wood was out there. Val was skating before. Is it exciting for you to see those guys on the ice?
Well, they've been on the ice for a long time now, and they're still not in the lineup. So I don't get too excited until the jersey's hanging in their stall on game night.
Okay, thank you.